some logging. Y'all hang out. Let's see what we got. Check it out. Hang on, we fixing to watch a whole bunch more. Here we go. Roll that intro. Back at it again here, picking these mats up that we put down. We're cleaning up today, getting ready to move. We ended up scrapping the maintenance mission for this morning because there's not going to be that much. There's more wood here than what I thought there was going to be. The second round is done loaded. The third round is pulling up now. Number 7 for the day is being loaded over there under the loader. See, he's got to be real careful here. You got a high line here, and then you got another big high line over there, and then you got tree limbs over there. This is a real tight spot. You got to balance them things perfect or else they'll fall off going down the road, and you got to get them as close back to that step. You got to butt them completely up to that step like what he's got there, or else it'll the loader, the skidder won't pick the loader up. To get all 4 of these mats picked up, put on the trailer, and these 2 pipes that's in the ground. And about 4 of these mats is all you can put on a trailer at one time. Skidder just won't pick them up anymore after that. But you see how where we put these mats down and we shove the dirt up, creates a nice straight blunt edge, and then the ditch is still clean. In the woods I'd have laid wood down there, but on the side of a parish road, or for those of y'all that don't live in Louisiana, county roads, trying to spin that thing around where you can get a little more room to pick it up, being right underneath that high line. Now he's going to grab his pipe, get it on up out of there. He's going to get him to probably pull him up, get him away from this high line here a little more. But he's going to pick this one up. Grabbed it, swung it out, but with this high line being here, you can't really do that. You got to knuckle all the way in, stay far away from that as possible. But that electricity can, I don't know how much y'all know about electricity, but electricity can and will jump from that high line to that loader boom. Rack it up, back up. I'm not sure what he's going to do now. But we still got to get this pipe and that pipe over there. He may just pull the pipes out, and then we go around there and load them on the trailer, and then bring the trailer back. And one that bumped his Alright, so here's where we're at. We got a dilemma, a small dilemma. So we have 2 more loads of wood to load, and we only have 1 truck that I can put it on. Because 1 truck's got to get this lowboy and haul something. The track cutter is already headed to the new job site. I ain't even there to show him where to cut. So the 1 load that we missed Saturday, because the guy decided he didn't want to come back and get it, is screwing us. Our move day is not going to be very efficient, and that's going to really hurt our let's get 60 in 5 days goal. But I'm sure we can make it up somewhere. We're going to be real close to the mill. We always find a way, don't we, Mickey? Move days are always stressful, to say the least. It's a money eater where you do nothing but lose money on days like today. I mean, we're still going to end up with 9 loads. We went completely backwards today, but you got to factor in the cost of moving all that stuff too, and that stuff gets high quick. But in a perfect world, I would have another truck here to get that other load of wood. My other truck that has a load of wood on it right now would be setting his trailer down. I have a truck under the loader right now loading, and he would be getting a load of wood and setting it down to grab this lowboy. And then he would be grabbing a skidder and the chambers deliminator. And like I said, the track cutter is already on its way. And then the 3rd truck would be grabbing either this loader or the new loader at the other spot over there. And we would take everything down there, and we'd have enough stuff to start producing wood this afternoon. But
in a perfect world,
that's not going to happen.
We would be won the lottery, kick back on the creek bank somewhere, fish.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that could be a possibility too. But so what we're doing right now, we're waiting on the skidder, the 620. He's bringing the mat trailer back over here so we can put those mats back on the mat trailer. We got the front stack already done and the pipes bound down. So, fun day of moving. And it's not like a little move, it's a big move. We're gonna be moving like, whew, that's probably gonna be 55, 60 miles. You know, it's a pretty good little hike. So it's not like we just kind of half-ass this deal. We gotta fully get everything rounded up and ready to go. So anyway, we'll be back in a minute. Who knows what kind of exciting stuff we'll see. Huh? Yeah. I'll go over and get it. Hey, you gotta throw it over. Let him throw that before he clocks me in the head, dude. There you go.
What is it? Testosterone.
Yeah, testosterone. where that went?
You know why he went straight down with it for?
Because you yelled at him before about not?
Oh, I could beat his ass out. Come in, Richard.
Alright, it's Tuesday morning, round 2 of moving. We got the rubber tire cutter and the track cutter to the new spot yesterday. Didn't get to cut a single stick. We have water lines we're going to have to put mats across. And we're backing straight off of a Paris blacktop. There's lots of adversity going into this one. Right now we're like way behind on our load count. I can't even tell you where we're at. So we've got the 620 loaded up on the low boy. We're fixing to walk the 748 around here to go get the Chambers delimitator. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Watch the hole.
Screw all this twisting and turning. I'm getting plumb off for it. Starting over.
Yep.
Hey, why's this thing got water built in there?
Beat the hell out of me.
You can hear it in the dirt going on.
Beats the hell out of me.
I gotta hook these flags up.
Oh, let's see. Go somehow or another over that lip. Alright, so we're finally getting set up in the new spot. I wish I could have got some video of this. This would have been really good for y'all, but I had to get on the track cutter myself and do this because it was such a complicated area. But basically what we had to do is we have a Paris blacktop here. We're in a curve. It's one house lives down in here behind us. And underneath that grassy area right there is a water line, a main water line, which the house in the back does not use it, but we still can't damage it. So I'm waiting on my mat trailer to get here, and we're gonna place some mats to where the trucks can cross right there. And then the rest of this, I don't think I'm gonna need mats in, even though it's supposed to rain in a couple of days. I'm hoping I can get this packed in good enough before then. If it don't, well then I'll just set the mats out whenever the rain gets here. But anyway, so I have the drone in the sky right now. I got it doing a time lapse. And the track cutter is sitting over there, waiting on the 620 to finish picking up that down row that I've got cut with the 718. But right now the 234, old Mickey, is working on the wood that I cut with, because I had to cut basically the whole set. I've cut everything that you see cut here. I've still got to trim out some more over there for my other loader. It's not here right now, but we're gonna set both loaders up in here my old normal way of doing them. It's a 40-acre track. I'm expecting there to be about 80 loads come off of it, so they may possibly let me work here a couple days and then pull me off. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, another very busy morning. I really wish I could have got some video of us. You can see where we had to track the thing across the road, and there's the chamber sitting over there. I'm gonna have to probably go stash it in a hole somewhere because I can't leave it sitting there. But it may make a hole in one of these down rows right here and just store it in it. But anyway, so I figure I'd jump in here and let y'all kind of watch this a little bit, give you an update on where we're at. We are way behind on our 60 load mark for the week deal. This is some really good wood. If I can get trucks, I can make it up. 70 is probably way out of the question, because as of right now I only have like, I think I only have 9 loads in for the week, something like that. And it's Tuesday, so, but we got moved, and it was a big move. We'll be able to kind of get going here and get the rolling pretty heavy. I mean, y'all can see loader ain't been dealing with wood 40 minutes, and he's got over a load of wood there already. The stuff is incredibly heavy. It's first thinning. This tract of timber was planted in 2003. It's extremely old for our area. It's really good though. I mean, this is some really good going. But y'all can see there we got a new flag, a big flag on the loader. Right now we just got it attached to the CB antenna on the loader, and we're working on getting a piece of bolt or something and make a flag holder and get a flagpole out here and hang it up a little bit higher to where it flies a little bit better. But we're a very patriotic crew. We're all full-blooded Americans. We're proud of our country. We fly our flag as we can. This is actually the first time I've ever had flags on our loaders. I've always thought it was a cool thing to do. Mickey there, he's very much a patriotic person. So between me and him talking, we kind of joked about it and then making it happen realistically. I got us a flag over the weekend, so So we're having to wait when the track cutter can't go in there and start. I guess he could go start cutting his own row, but he can't go in there and start cutting on top of that wood that I cut with the rubber tire. He can. Let me rephrase that. He can. We don't like to work it that way because this thing's getting dark on me here. He can, but we don't like doing it that way because the rubber tire doesn't lay the wood as perfectly straight as the track machine does, and when it does that and he gets on it, he can break it, and then it's a nightmare for the loader man. So I tend to keep the track machine off of the down row wood. He can do his own down rows and thinning because he lays it out nice and straight for himself. But anyway, I figured I'd jump in here real quick, give y'all a little update on where we're at, what we're doing. We got everything moved so far. We're waiting on my mat trailer and my old 234 loader to get here. And then everything will finally be here and we are moved back home. We're like 25 minutes from my house, which is really nice. I think the track cutter operator spotted the drone. Watch him looking up over there. You can see him in there. I don't think you can. But anyway, kind of zoom y'all in, let y'all watch a little bit better. Usually the video comes out better when I zoom it in a little bit. Gives you a little bit more first person feel, like you're kind of standing here watching it. So I'm gonna go fly the drone around a little bit more, get some more drone footage, and like I said, today's Tuesday. I should have a good bit of video to get a Wednesday video out. So hopefully y'all will be watching this tomorrow. I'm gonna cut the camera off real fast, and I'm gonna go kind of do some other stuff and try and run the track machine down his own down row over there. That stuff is delimbing so nice. One pull, two pull, back it up, cut the tops. Man, that stuff is delimbing nice. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. We'll who knows what I'll get for y'all to watch after a while. Might go throw the GoPro on somebody's machine, let y'all ride with them for a little while. Y'all hang out. Widening out my set where my loading loader is going to sit at. So it'll have room to pile its wood up over here. Cut just enough room to get my delimbing loader in here. And then cut the set out to fit my other loader. You checked it again a while ago on my phone. It's going to be, it doesn't matter which way we go. We're going to take the same amount of time when we go. That's why got a pile of wood already over there. Pretty good pile. When you see that man's avalanching down.
Top of the bridge road, a little smoother than all the rest of them.